Hey guys, this morning I woke up to a few interesting tweets from Battlestate Games I wanted to kind of talk about. The first one was the picture of the radar screen with all the planes overhead. This is the sign of the first pre-wipe event, at least from last wipe, where planes are going to be dropping tons of crates on each map all at once. People have been reporting that the crates have sealed weapon crates, which carry a plethora of loot, whether it be high-tier guns, medical supplies, ammo, all that kind of stuff. Other posts have talked about people finding meta ammo laying all over the place. So we are now entering pre-wipe. The in-game economy is going to start getting real funky really fast. And this is the perfect time. If you've been meaning to try out a certain kit, but you've always been a little scared to lose it, or if you've always wanted to be like, oh man, I never used 9mm, now is a perfect time to do that. The other thing you can do is start planning what you're going to be doing this next wipe. I'm going to be doing a bolt action only wipe, so no guns other than a pistol for a sidearm, and then bolt action rifles the entire wipe. The exception will be for quests and stuff like that. I do have a video to make it easier to plan out your early wipe. I'll link it down below, as well as have a little title card for it. The other tweet that caught my eye was Battlestate Games thanking the esports club Virtus Pro for giving feedback on Tarkov Arena, which signals that they do really want Tarkov Arena to be a premier esport. Where Tarkov Arena goes from here, I'm not really sure. I haven't had as much interest in Arena since it seems to be solely PvP focused, but if it grows, Tarkov in general grows, so I'm looking forward to that. In non-Tarkov news, we do have more information coming about Marathon, Bungie's extraction shooter that they are putting out hopefully within the next year, but we really don't have a timeline for it yet. They have listed the core gameplay loop as being choosing your missions to complete in your runs, buying and choosing your loadout, perks, ability, gear, dropping into a server, hunting for loot, completing missions, exploring and finding secrets. They really did highlight that they were adding secrets to all the maps and would continue to add more secrets as the game progressed. They also highlighted that when you die on a run, you will lose all of your loot, which is going to be weapons, artifacts, currency you find. Implants will sometimes be lost, and then perks are never lost. I figure those will be specific upgrades that you give yourself as you play the game. So far, they said that there's going to be 3 maps to start, but they do want to add more as the game progresses. They said that it will be 3-person squads, so it is going to be similar to Tarkov in that vein. I'm hoping that they don't open that up to more. I've always found having kind of a smaller, tight-knit group is better for this style of game. Now, for that timer we saw in the trailer, they've now revealed what that is. It's an oxygen timer. So while you are in raid, for what it's worth, your timer is actually the amount of oxygen you have. You can find more oxygen containers while in raid, and that will extend your time, but they said that if you get injured, say if you get shot in the waist, that could damage your oxygen system and cause you to leak oxygen, meaning that your raid timer goes down faster. I am extremely excited about Marathon, both as a fan of the old series and a fan of something that will have a Tarkov-like game loop, but will be more of a sci-fi setting, because I am kind of a big sci-fi nerd. Let me know what you guys are planning for the next wipe in Tarkov. Hit the like button, subscribe for more content, especially since I'm going to be putting out a full video series with updates on how my bolt action only wipe is going. Thanks guys, take care.